walls could talk, they say. What would they say? Good evening. I'm filming with the GoPro and it's a little bit further away. I don't know how much you guys can see, but I was drawn to do a little evening reading. Yes, I was. I actually don't know. It's late. Well, it's a little bit late. If these walls could talk. Okay, but I do need to sometimes just be a little tricky. We don't have much left of the candle, but it's here, you know. Just needed to make you pretty. You're already pretty, you do not need that. This might be a random bowl. This might be random. Yes. I think, well, we will also take tarot, but I think, what do I think? I don't think much. Yeah, I'm just removing some cards. I did film, what language is this? I did film the daily for tomorrow, so that's ready. Yeah. Now I have that song stuck in my brain. Great. Awesome. Maybe there's something about the walls. If these walls could talk, what would they say? Actually, answer the question. If the walls could talk, what would they say? Because the walls, they get everything, right? Yeah. They get everything. They understand everything. If these walls could talk, they say, me. I was reading. It's interesting because the recording that I got from the psychic, I haven't even listened to it yet. Like last time I was writing everything down. Haven't done that this time. But creativity is my power at the moment. And I know that I'm steered in a new direction when it comes to my career, when it comes to especially spirituality, right? And I didn't understand it until like some days ago, where I was like, well, it actually makes sense that there was a turnaround for me, because it's like, Sandra, you don't have to focus on what you're supposed to have to focus on right now. Would you just chill out and the rest will come when the time is right? And I feel it might be the same for you, where you're like, well, why is this thing that I'm trying to manifest not in my life? Well, whatever it is for you, maybe it's because there's a bigger mission, bigger purpose. Obviously, there could still be healing. But you listen to the walls. What are the walls saying to you? If these walls could talk, they say, hey. What would they say? Well, we do have the big dragon from Allison. I don't know if you guys can see it. I know that painting has a deeper meaning that I'm not fully aware of yet. Also, because something I paid attention to with the psychic was that she told me that there's so many transformations. She said it in a way where I was like, oh, that sounds like it's so worry. It's like there's so much transformation. So many, yeah. How did she say that? Obviously she spoke German, right? So she said it in a way. But I feel, because I know you guys always connected with me, with what I'm going through. So I feel for a lot of you guys, there's something where there was like, well, there has been big healing and then your focus got directed into something else. So, I mean, we all are going through transformation, right? And learning about ourselves with everything I spoke about. There's a tiny bit of like pink clouds in the sky. It's very beautiful. And also I can feel myself that I'm okay with just being me. It sounds, I don't know, it sounds so silly, doesn't it? But everything starts with me, and that is also for you to be like, okay, everything starts with you, right? It starts with you, it comes from you. I feel like you're very close to me. Distance. That sounds so bad. Don't want you too close. Stop it. But now I'm also burning other things here. Okay, don't want that. If these walls could talk, the walls would be blah 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 blah. I'm still trying to figure out what oracle I want to use because I still don't know. Now I want your closure. Like, now you're close. Now you're far away. Yeah, what are we using? It's not really like I can ask you guys, right? I feel there's something happening when it comes to codependency. When it comes to, yeah, codependency, right? I mean, I know that has been a thing for me. But also sometimes we need to be with ourselves to actually realize who we are, or what we want. Like, you know what I mean? What the, sorry, my hair is a mess. Yeah. I cannot possibly not be the only one who's going through this. And then the light turns off. I feel it is, I mean, I don't know. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Self-love? I know. I think guys like, I don't want to talk about self-love. I know. You don't want to talk about self-love. Well, self-love is something else. I actually had this like, maybe I should take a card for that too. Not of that. To be like, what is that actually? I think I have just decided that for now, maybe it's okay just to be me. Said that while we have the lovers in the sun, something is happening. Is that self-love? Maybe that is self-love. Right? We are not rushing people also because we know that in the moment where we are just relaxed, things are just flowing in, coming along. And we have to realize that we are the light. We are the shining star. I was trying to remember what I talked with Alison about last time, because that was also very... Yeah, but now I can... very... Can I finish my sentences? Very, amazing? What am I trying to say? And again, she's also Aquarius, so I love to have that like deep conversation. We can go deep into topics, and I love that. I'm so blessed to have that every day. I have my Alison Aquarius fix with wisdom and truth. Look at that, 4 swords. I mean, 4 swords is a resting card, right? But I love this one. If these walls could talk. There's like, if these walls could talk song. I actually don't know. I heard it for the first time when I was like putting... Oh, it's tulips. Okay. And wake up and we blame it all on being wasted. Okay. That's interesting. The first thing here is like, maybe we should switch careers, because baby, you know, no one beats our poker faces. And when the night ends up in tears, wake up and we blame it all on being wasted. That's it. They would say enough. They would say give up. If these walls could talk, they would say, you know, you are effed. I cannot say that. Okay, I cannot say that. Is it Dua Lips? What is it called? I think she's healing something at the moment with the new album. Okay, so self-love. What do you want to tell us with self-love? Self-love. Well, we have to love self. Wow, the sun. To be loved, right? If you don't love yourself, you cannot attract love. Ah, glad we came to that conclusion. That makes sense. Doesn't that make sense? And it's also when you're attracting, I mean, because obviously people are manifesting different things, right? If you're manifesting a new career, you still need to love yourself first and love what you do. I'm still trying to figure out what that big breakthrough is. He did talk about it has something to do with someone else, but I'm just like, well, who is it? Sometimes, you know, I just crack myself up. All the time I crack myself up. No wonder I'm alone. I am joking. I am the most sarcastic person in this world, okay? It's so funny because Heidi, sometimes when I'm being sarcastic, she takes it as it is. Like she's a person who sees like black and white. It's so funny. Oh shit. So it's good to have people like Alison where you know I can be sarcastic with. Okay, is there anything else we need to know? It's good to be sarcastic. Unserious. 2 cards. If these walls could talk. Well, if these walls could talk, I hope that they would talk back to me that I am awesome. And that I am love and everything. What was the thing that Alison makes an affirmation? And I always want to say it every day, but I always forget it. And I feel like maybe a reason why I forget it. Is it I am in love? Oh, I think that's it, right? I'm in love and I'm happy. I think that's it. It's a very simple affirmation because that it's not like I'm in love with this or that or a person. It's like I am in love, right? And that attracts that back. So if I am the sun, I attract the sun back. The sun is a good card, just saying. Anyway. That's also very symbolic. We have a female who looks like a tree, and then we have 2, I don't know, trees. You are entering a deeply emotional time, because that I haven't done already. Here we go, people. Well, Pluto is in retrograde, right? And it's going to be in retrograde until October. Where is Pluto in retrograde in your chart? I know for me it's in my 7th house. You are entering a deeply emotional time in which you ponder the deeper spiritual questions of life. Well, true. This is a time of self-discovery that deepens your connection to Mother Earth, your friends, and your family. At times your emotions may overflow. But this is a good thing. For these precious moments bring a greater gift of healing. I don't know if you guys can see it. There is this topic of feeling emotions instead of, you know, putting them out, putting them down, ignoring them. Okay. Every relationship goes through changes, but this does not mean that the love has gone. Let this be a time of reflection. Some adjustments may be needed, perhaps a new purpose needs to be discovered. Is that what I just said? The phone was lighting up. I hear you, universe. Every day you're being very loud. There was a knock on the door and there is no one. Stop it. I know it's dark, but stop it, because that's creepy. It's like the outer door, but it's like a hallway here and there's no one that can get out there. That was, yeah. That was a knock. That was a knock. Okay, people. Oh. I do feel there's something. I don't know why I got freaked out for a second. Okay, only light can be here, only light can come true, only light can surround me. It doesn't necessarily need to be anything negative, but it's not an energy I have felt before, I feel. Anyway, I'm going to read this up. Okay. So perhaps a new purpose needs to be discovered. It may feel cold and lonely, but beneath the surface, the earth is warming to the promise of spring. That's what's happened. In the meanwhile, express how you feel, gently, lovingly, and honestly. Let yourself be vulnerable and hold each other tight. Whoever you are dealing with, if it is a relationship, if it's with a partner, if it's someone you're in a separation with, if it's a family member, could be something with a, I don't know, sister or something. A female? Someone say that my candle is going to burn out soon. I know, but I don't have any more candles. I don't think so. Well, it's a very thoughtful spirit. I heard someone say, you have overcome great things. Is that me? I have. And look at me being zen and loving. And calm. And forgiving. Nothing to be forgiven. I'm just forgiving. Felt someone. Well, it felt like someone put their hand on my head. Okay, can we just concentrate about this? I like it. I'm like, I'm gonna do more channeling, and when something is here, I'm like, it's fine. Okay, if someone is here, it's absolutely fine. I feel like someone wants me to use the dice again, but I don't know where the papers are. So I feel you watching, you are going through a very emotional time as well. You might be in separation from someone, or you might just be going through something where you're like, what is this? Where am I going in life? There's a new chapter. Yeah. Listen, people, we cannot be stuck in the same area, okay? We need to move forward. There you go. There was something here. There was something. But it's interesting because if this is someone who's passed over, why would the message be well, it's actually specifically tell her that I'm still thinking about her. Well, I guess it could be someone who's passed over. Could it? I don't know why I was so confused about this. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm not tapping into it. Probably not. Okay, are we doing some tarot? What are we doing? That is what we do. That is what we do. Toodly, toodly, too. Okay, so your purpose. We are on your purpose, okay? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it might actually. Ooh, self-employed. Taking lead, being self-employed. Becoming the leader, taking action. It's definitely something you've been thinking about. Like, your purpose is all about taking action in life. This Emperor is actually a little bit scary. Just a little bit. So if you want to become self-employed, it might actually be a part of your purpose. I got asked why I didn't take a third heart message. I don't know. But we can do that if you like that. Breaking walls down. Well, we are breaking walls down, okay? There's something about this purpose. If there has been something recently where you got separated from someone, or where there was a change of circumstances, something didn't happen, whatever it is, it's because that you are on a bigger mission than you think. That is probably life-changing in a way. And it probably also changes other people's life. With the Sun and the Emperor. No. No. Temperance. The sounds that I make, you know. And we have this strength. I don't know why there's someone who likes to touch my hair today. Ooh. I know, it's pretty. What is happening here? Strength card, Leo energy. We actually only have major arcanas, people. Major arcana kind of day. Now I'm gonna take this. I don't want to make this too long because otherwise it probably is not going to pick it up. Ui, look at that. Allow your imagination to drift beyond the horizon. Can this message be any more clear? Beyond time, there is a world of dream without limits, full of magical ideas. A world just waiting for you. But this far away world is not so far. It is inside your heart, and all it takes to get there is a dream, which makes sense why we need to feel our emotions and break down walls when it comes to our heart. Because I spoke with Alison about this. Because otherwise people cannot see your shine. If you build up walls, right? How can people see your shine? And also sometimes, because I know that for myself with the recent situation, I was just so focused on just that specific person that I didn't see anything else. And I think that has been the biggest lesson for me. That also to realize there's a whole world. You can be in love, whatever you want to call that. But it's also the Scorpio, right? You go all in or you don't go in at all. So I'm balancing the Scorpio energy in me. In me. But you are not shining a light just on one aspect in your life. You're actually shining a light on different aspects, like harmonizing, you know. Yeah, and realizing that you are enough, because you need to realize that you are enough. You are the Kickstarter when it comes to this, right? It's like, I can't remember who got this in the reading. Was it Leo? Because that would make sense. Stop putting masks on people to be like, okay, if I put this mask on you, you can be the one who's guiding the way in the darkness. You can be the one who's saving me. And whatever it is, it's not about being saved. It's actually about stepping up, stepping out there, letting go of your fears. not letting something control you, right? Because the Emperor here, I mean, there is just a very controlling aspect to it with all the people in line. So there's something you're controlling here. We have a lot of, wow, we only have fire. Holy banana, people. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Stop. What's happening? You need to nourish yourself because you can nourish other, before you can nourish other people. I was just about to be like, what? Oh, that's Leo. No? What is the next fire season? It is Leo, isn't it? Leo season, when is that? Wow. August? I don't know. Maybe there's something about August. Well, Tea Leaf Tarot. I'm happy I did this because I just realized a lot of things. I heard it's not about the separation, it's about the mission. So if you feel like you're separated from something or someone, it's not about that, it's about the mission. Okay? Wow, you have a big mission in life, that is for sure. Which can be scary. Wow. Diamond. Diamonds are shaped under pressure. New home, new attitude. Whoa. Okay, wow. You are so loud with us today. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you don't get any answers, but the moment you relax, the universe is like, there you go. There you go, there you go, there you go, and there you go. So with the diamond, we have, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Then we have the broom, a new home, new attitude. Then we have the bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Exactly. Unicorn! Whoa. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Also magic, right? We spoke about that. We read that. Do we dare to take more? Because I know there is time. What do we have here? There is actually one time card and one hello card. We do have December. There might be something about December. And then we have happiness. And this is not to be like, you are going to find happiness in December. It's just a time span from now and until December. Okay? Okay. Something might have happened last year, December. Now we have January. Okay. Do we dare to take more? Okay, I'm done, people. I'm done. I think we have the whatever we need. May! Well, that's now. So from now in December, I mean, something could happen now. But yeah. Okay, last. Anything else you want us to know? Older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. Someone in your life, someone who passed, someone who's still living. Could be something. Could be a part of your mission, part of your healing. You will be shown the way. Wow, there could be someone who passed over who's actually there to guide you and help you. I mean, I think about my mom, big time here. Who do you think about? Doesn't have to be someone who passed away. Ah, dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Oh, look at that. Could also be a pet. Passed over or with you, but it could also be a friend. Could be connected with the older lady, right? A distant friend. I mean, dogs in tarot or oracle is like, well, they are like supportive, right? Yeah. Friends. Badassery. That's it, people. Thank you for being a part of this. That is actually, wow. Big mission. Big mission. With your big girl panties on, your big boy panties on. I don't know why you would do that, but Okay. Yes, there might not be focus on love for a lot of you guys. There might not be focus on... Okay. Something you want to put your focus on, but it's because you're being directed into something way bigger than you think right now. We are all in it to win it. That's true. Thank you guys. I will see you guys very soon. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow. Toodles.